Alright guys, what's up? It's another day, another week. I had another $50 to spend this morning. I put that right into Nucor because I just want to expand my position there from the previous analysis. This is a long-term play on the Trump tariffs stuff, so we're doing, we haven't really moved there. Broadcom, last time I updated you guys, I bought a little more of this. So we have $163 into that now. And you can see we are up 3%, so that's moving in the right direction, slow and steady. But that's it for the boring stuff. So you're gonna notice some other things today, right? Like, again, ignore this. I can't get rid of this. This is stupid. All right, so the Bitcoin's gone. What? Why would you sell Bitcoin? Well, because, all right, Bitcoin's at $100,000 for it to hit a 2x from the $700 I had in there or whatever. It's got to go to 200K, which it could, but, I'm trying to make more money than that in the short term. So I saw an interesting opportunity today, and I didn't want to put more money in because that's kind of cheating. So I noticed GameStop was down 6% at one point today. Yeah, 7.14% today at one point. And if y'all know anything about GameStop, this is so much more than just a stock. Like, you're not really buying a company. So GameStop is like the retailer's voice against the SEC, against the stock market. It's like a retaliation play. This is like one of the few, if not the only, publicly traded companies that's like controlled by the retailers. So it's kind of cool in that sense. But it had a major sell-off today, and we're going into like December, right? We're going into Christmas time. So that's already like good for a retail company like GameStop. So let's go check this out. This could make us a quick little come up for the portfolio. So just to tell you what I did, I bought 2 call options. This one's down right now. This is a really risky one just for fun. These could both get smoked. Just FYI. Don't really care. Just trying to have some fun with this, but planning on selling this like tomorrow at the latest. Hopefully end of day today I'll be up. That's the goal, just to make a couple bucks on that. But that was just like a daily option that I played for fun because I caught the very bottom of that sell-off, and then this is a end of December one. This is the bigger play, so I have $580 something in there, and in a few minutes we're already up $14. So that's I don't really care about the $100. That was a gamble. I'm just playing for fun. I want to make this kind of fun. I want to take risk when I can, when it makes sense, when it's a good risk to reward. I don't care if I lose $100. I don't. Like, Bitcoin made me that money, so it's free money as far as I'm concerned. It's not changing my life. I don't give a shit. Like, this is like a hand of blackjack, right? But I have a good reason for doing it, and like I showed you guys the GME chart here. I mean, I literally caught, like, it won't let me show you guys, but like one tick after that bottom is when I caught it. So I'm expecting this to get almost back up to where it was at open today. This has a pretty good support at that level at $29. It's been sitting there forever. This is a oversold because we got a false breakout at oversold, and it's going to correct and probably come right back to that $29 range. That's what I'm guessing. But definitely we'll do that in December. So hence the December call. If you don't know how options work, I can make another video on that. But basically, call options, pretty much you're assuming the price is going to go up by a certain date, and then puts, you assume the price is going to go down by a certain date. And the longer you hold those options, they have price decay on them. So you ideally want it to happen pretty quick, and you want to be in and out of those options. These are naked contracts. You have no leverage. So you want to get in and out of those plays as quick as you can. But anyways, so that's what we're doing with GameStop. But let me just show you something that's interesting here. I haven't even looked at this, and I can almost guarantee you that it's going to be true. Okay, so we got the sell signal earlier today because it dropped. It makes perfect sense, right? Which I bought the bottom of this. Told you why. But let's go to the seasonality of GME. I haven't even looked at this, so you're seeing this live. I really think this is gonna. I mean, it just makes sense, right? So let's go back like to 2021. Okay, this is when we got the craziness right during COVID, but man, it's like hard to see this stuff because it's the percentages. We gotta get 21 out of there. Okay, now we can see it a little better. All right, so what happens in December? 2022 was a bear market. Let's ignore that, okay? Typically, retail stocks are going to rally in December. Why? Because people are Christmas shopping. Duh, right? Like, I wish we could just exclude 21 so we could see all this other stuff. Very annoying. Messing up my chart. Anyways, well, let's just look at the last 2 years because these are, So look, end of November, cools off. End of December, goes up. Here we are, end of November, cools off. What do you think happens next, right? Like, just from a fundamental business perspective, it makes sense that GameStop would go up through December because people are buying, like, the next fucking greatest console or whatever for their kids and whoever else for Christmas. So that gives me conviction in that it just makes sense that we would go up. Now, you couple that with the whole short squeeze concept that's happening with GameStop right now and the crypto market exploding like it is and just the general stock market rally that's happening right now. I mean, this thing has room to absolutely explode, and we could see something similar to what happened back here in May of this year. Or if you want to go even more crazy, look what it did back in 2021, right? Do I expect that? No, not necessarily. I mean, and I'm not getting it at a great price when you talk about that stuff, really. But if we go back and we look at the chart for the last, let's do day. Okay, so all these candles are a day. Fired a buy signal, the machine learning thing fired a buy signal back on October 24th, and it's just gone steady up since then. But we've had this little support zone. We've been sitting right here at 27.28, which is where it came down to and touched today, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 days. And what happened here is we got a breakout out of that trend right here, and then it rejected it and it's coming right back down to support again. So based on the recent price action and what's going on with the time of year, the fact that it's December, I'm willing to take that risk. GameStop's a shit company. I think anybody that plays video games understands that world is digital now. But these guys have so much cash on hand because of what happened back in 2021. They can make just massive moves. And again, GameStop it's a retaliation against the big money. Right, so this stock doesn't trade like any other stock. AMC is probably the closest thing to it, but it's still not quite the same. But look, I mean, that's what I'm doing. All right, we're up $29, 5% already. I just entered this, and I would not be surprised. This one, I don't know if we'll make any money on this. I really don't know. I'm trying to make a couple bucks by the end of the day because I had $100 just sitting there. I was like, fuck it, why not, right? But let's see, the 1227 call, I think this will go up 100%. Guaranteed. Like, I have no doubt that I'm going to make a killing on this play. So, yeah, for those of you that want to get in on this and aren't afraid to, like, lose your lunch, this is a all or nothing play. Like, I'm not going to try and stop this, Well, I'm lying. If I see it go down like 30%, I'll probably sell it and just take the loss. I don't want to lose $500 on an account this size, I'm trying to grow this for you guys, but I'm trying to have some fun. So here's the fun play for today. Let's see what happens. We're up 28 bucks on that. What else is new? Crypto's having quite the sell-off. XRP just absolutely broke the freaking crypto market, and now it's cooling off. So take a look at that real quick. XRP's down 272. Jesus, man. I mean, just look at that. 400% this month. I'm bummed because I used to have like $5,000 worth of this shit at 33 cents. But that was back when it was like going through all the lawsuits, and I just got impatient, I guess. is what it is. Can't win them all. But yeah, so anyways, these two are doing good. Those are slow and steady guys. Ethereum, we're still in that play. Nothing's really changed here. We're down 2% on the day, up 10% overall. Yeah, and we got the 2 GME calls right now. So we're out of the Bitcoin, into some fun plays for a couple weeks. And that's it for today. The new $50 that I got this morning went into Nucor, like I said. So that's where we're at. All right. See you guys later.